Okay, white liberal women are the absolute worst, you guys. Sorry, we're now getting to it. Okay, so this is the first white liberal woman that you need to see.
My husband and my son, my 7-year-old son, just walked out the door to go to a No Kings protest. And I'm staying home because my other son does not feel well. And as they were walking out the door, I said, thank you for being so brave and going and doing this. And my son looked at me and said, will it change things? And I said, I hope so, buddy. I hope so.
You're lying. You're lying. You don't
cry with no tears too. Have you ever noticed that? There's always the, and then there's no actual tears, but then there's always the bullring.
Yeah, you have no son. There's no son going out there and saying that.
You think it's just a lie?
I think you're full of shit. I don't think you have a son that's going, will it change anything, Mom? I don't think any of that's true.
No.
Right.
It's all made up.
But I think Dad's like, oh, your mom's so freaking emotional. Let's go get some pancakes and we'll go see a movie. Tell her we do the No Kings thing.
Like, who would marry that? What is even going on?
I know.
Okay. Yeah. And then listen, Tim Walz's daughter is a copy and paste of that woman, except for the bullring. Here she is lecturing you on immigration policy and compassion.
Father's Day, and there are kids who no longer have a father to celebrate, as well as kids who are watching their dad fight for their life. It also happens to be my mom's birthday today, and there are kids who no longer have a mom to celebrate on her birthday.
What?
As well as kids who are watching their mom fight for her life. I don't have all that much to say at the moment. I know a lot of people are checking in, and I really appreciate that. I'm doing okay as well as expected. But it's not about me. I really appreciate everyone checking in.
It's not about her.
Sending me love. I ask that you direct it towards Melissa Hortman and her husband and their family, and Senator Hoffman and his wife and their family and their villages. This is, I don't even have words to describe how I'm feeling.
Hey, it's not about me.
It's never about her, you guys. It's never. And with as far as the immigration stuff goes, the whole being separated from your children thing, like grandma died alone during COVID, right?
Yeah.
340
people get pulled over and they've done something wrong. Hey, by the way,
they go to jail and their kids don't get to come with them, right?
Like this guy killed these people over the weekend. He's got a family, right? I mean, he's horrible. I mean, and they were enough with this stuff, for God's sake.
I know.
Bullshit. You know what?
I don't remember Hope ever being concerned about like the 340,000 kids that were trafficked across the border. You know, I don't remember her ever being concerned about all the Americans that were robbed or raped or killed by illegals. I just don't. And listen, when people commit crimes, they are separated from their families.
Yeah.
Period. They just are. Okay, now this is the twat team. I think this is really interesting because all those women reminded me of this ad for the new Gen Z twat team. You guys, behold.
Gen Z PD, we have disbanded the SWAT team. We don't support the patriarchy. That is why we have started the Tactical Women's Assault Team. The twat team consists only of the best Gen Z women the department has to offer. We have had 0 uses of force. However, our on-duty vehicle collisions have increased massively, and violent crime is through the roof. Our twat team consists of me, Officer Lizzie, the liability Carter, and Captain Becky Beefer. When cops need help, we are who they call. Right. We are the best of the best.
It's so awesome, isn't it? The bubble wrap was my favorite, and then the COVID shield.
I love AI. It's so awesome. And yet at the same time, it's taking over the world.
I'm sure that most of you guys would agree with the statement, capitalism has produced the greatest increase in human wealth, living standards, and overall flourishing. But there are people out there amongst us walking around who demonize capitalism, which drives me crazy, mainly because they are completely uneducated about it, or they went to schools in America who tell them that it's evil. And I'm not sure when capitalism became controversial, but somehow it is now. And Hillsdale College, they recently have a new course called Understanding Capitalism. I've been watching it. It's not the first class I've ever taken with them. I actually did a Constitution class a couple of years ago. It was completely awesome and completely free. In the capitalism one, they have 7 lectures. Y'all should take it. You'll learn about profit and loss and how human nature plays a role in our economic system and why capitalism is basically the best system ever. The Constitution one really was amazing. I want to retake that again. I feel like I need to retake it like every couple of years just to kind of stay fresh on the Constitution. I used to teach at the college level, you guys, and these courses are the best. They're just unbeatable, and they're free. They have more than 40 of them online. I mean, that 40 free courses, you guys, and you can learn about the Constitution, the Book of Genesis, the rise and fall of the Roman Republic. I mean, just so much stuff to choose from. You can go to hillsdale.edu/chicks. Get started by enrolling in the Understanding Capitalism course. Do that first. There's no cost. Get started. That's hillsdale.edu/chicks. Take some courses, you guys. Do it for free. So fun.